Today, the topic we are discussing is personality. So, when we hear the word personality, what do we think of? We think of the characteristic patterns, the way the person thinks, feels, or behaves. So, this is nothing but the individual differences in what the person thinks, behaves. So, this is what is personality. And next is temperament. What is a temperament? Temperaments are nothing but the hereditary factors, including our moods, sensitivity, the way we behave, all those things come under the temperaments. Now let's understand or let's discuss about the word character. Character is a word that we hear very often. It is nothing but the characteristics of yours that can be judged or evaluated. Next is personality trait. What do we understand by the personality trait? That is nothing but your qualities, your characteristics that you show more often. And next is personality type. What type of personality you are? What do you say by that? That is nothing but the most stable characteristics of yours is considered to be the personality type. So, personality is something that we develop over the time, that you develop on your own with the environment you are exposed to, and this is something that is stable. It does not change. The change even that happens, it happens over the time. You can't just twitch and change your personality. That is something that is stable, and it develops or changes over the time. So now let's discuss what are the things that affect your personality. So there are 5 components that affect your personality. In that, the physical aspect of yours, your body type, your height, your all the physical characteristics, what are that affect your personality. Next is the intellectual things, your intelligence quotient, how does that affect the personality. Third would be your beliefs, your value system, your traditions, the cultures you follow. There are many cultures that are being followed, and there are different belief systems that exist that also affect your personality. And next would be the social and emotional. Social is nothing but the environment which you live in. This affects your personality. So it could be you could come from a lower socio-economic status, you could be coming from a higher socio-economic status. While you're living in different economic societies, the way you are exposed to different places defines your personality. And next is the emotion, how emotional you are. There are people who get emotional very quickly, that touches their heart very quickly, and there are people who are very easygoing. So this is how it affects your personality. So these personality theories are basically classified into 3 types: psychodynamic theories, behavioristic theories, and humanistic theories. So what is this psychodynamic theories? This is based on the idea of Sigmund Freud. He mainly highlights the development of personality and the role of your unconscious mind in development of your personality. So this is mainly based on your instinct and their reflexes. Next is the behavioristic theories. In the behavioristic school, they focus on the development of personality with the interaction of the individual with his environment, how the personality is developed while he is staying or living in the environment, while adapting, while being able to live in the environment. Next one is the humanistic theories. In humanistic theories, the role of stress in the development of personality is being highlighted. How is stress contributing in a person's life to develop the personality is being discussed under the humanistic theories. These 3 classification of theories, we will be discussing it briefly. The first theory we will be discussing is Sigmund Freud's psychoanalytic theory. So this theory mainly says that it consists of id, ego and superego. These are considered as the characteristics. Next, let's discuss about ability. Ability is something that you are able to do, your capacity to do something. There is physical ability, there is emotional ability, there is cognitive ability. Let's discuss about each ability briefly. Now, what is cognitive ability? Cognitive ability is your, ability to take proper decisions, able to solve problems, your intelligence to, solve the real time situations, your decision making skills, all comes under the cognitive ability. Next is the physical ability. What is your physical ability? It could be your strength, it could be your stamina, it could be how flexible you are to things. That's your flexibility, your speed, your adaptability. These all comes under the physical thing. And next is emotional intelligence. What is emotional intelligence? This is also very common term that you hear while dealing with psychology. Emotional intelligence is your ability to deal with various emotions that you come across while dealing with everyday situations. How well you manage the emotions. It could be a negative emotion, it could be a positive emotion. How well you deal with them comes under or constitutes the emotional intelligence. What do you call? How well they adapt to the situations. These all have a very good impact in development of our personality. How our parents look at the society affects the way we look toward the society. If our parents have a positive outlook for the society, we will have a similar positive outlook. While if the parents have a negative outlook towards the society, we also tend to develop a negative outlook to the society. So this is how the personality develops at the individual level. So the family, every family has an individual beliefs and the culture system, and this creates the individual differences in development of the personality. By this we come to the end of introduction to personality. In the next video we will be discussing about personality assessments. Thank you.